Well, this is after the storm. Today is January 12th. So looks like I thought we had one more storm coming in, but I heard on the news now there's two more coming in. And look, you can see up there, up above the clouds, they're up there spraying. So, so ridiculous. Geoengineering, creating these storms, making them worse. So that's the little bull right there. He's growing fast. He's got a little bell around his neck. Jeffrey had a bell, but he got it hooked up on the fence. I was wondering where he lost it, and it was actually still hooked onto the fence. So somehow he got it rehooked back up on the fence. There's Wolf over there running around. He's been cooped up for the rain, so now he's getting some exercise. Got to go patrol his yard. Yeah, it's a little too grainy zoomed in that far. Well, they're giving me the eye. Come on, feed me. I'm hungry, Daddy. Feed me. What's the matter, Jeffrey? Huh? Are you hungry? Yeah. She's a little dangerous with those horns for the other cows. She knows how to use them. Somebody's shooting a really big gun. Can't really see the sun there, but there's some chemtrails. Oh, sorry, I can't say chemtrails. Now that I did, YouTube's gonna put that little banner on my videos. Well, I don't know, maybe not now. Now that the government's coming out and finally admitting that they're doing geoengineering. But the thing of it is, they're admitting that they're doing geoengineering. Who's liable for it? So like these superstorms that we just had. You know, all the damage. I heard 18 people now dead from it. You know, they need to be held liable for this stuff. And I was talking to this lady a while back. She works in the Truckee Water District. Says it's a quasi-governmental agency. And he says they pay for, so out of their water fees that they pay for this geoengineering. So they pay for these planes to go fly up there and spray. Yeah, and so I asked her, I says, well, so does the company that you guys pay to have to do this, are they bonded? And she says, oh, I don't know. You should call my office and ask them that. So I'm thinking about doing that, actually. Call them up, and if they're quasi-governmental, if they're getting government money, they're bound under the FOIA rules. So that's why I think a lot of times the government thinks they can get by with that, not being held accountable and not being subject to the disclosures. So they use these private governmental partnership type arrangements. I was just watching an auditor show, Jeff Gray, where he goes into this, or tries to go into this country club where this, it was like I forget what it's called, CCD or something, or CDD or something like that, some community development district. they are holding their meetings there so that they can exclude people from going to these meetings because it's at a private country club. Karen Bassey also did a report on that as well, where these judges and politicians, they were meeting at these private country clubs so they can, same thing, get around the disclosure rules and the public scrutiny for reporters to come in and report on it. Or if they have the reporters, it's the reporters that they have agreements with. So like your mainstream media. That's why mainstream media right now is just basically withering up and dying, because people aren't watching it anymore. They're going for the alternative media because the mainstream media is just lying to you. Anyways, sorry to get so impassioned about it, but it's so frustrating that, you know, these things go on, and I don't know, I guess people are starting to do something about it. Things are happening, so everybody's got to get involved and do their little part. That's what I'm kind of doing, my little part, and just have this little YouTube channel and try to get some of that information out there. If everybody does the same thing, or just, hey, just, you know, email, text, retweet, whatever you got to do to get information out, pass information around. That's a good way of doing your part. Anything, you know, like and subscribing to channels like mine, that helps get those algorithms out there so it reaches more people. So anyways, well, thanks for watching.